Hello everyone, welcome to Geeky Nerd. Today we will begin the third part of the aptitude topic averages. Before proceeding further, I hope that everyone would have learnt and practiced the problems related to the previous two videos thoroughly. The concept which we are going to discuss today is an extension of the previous video. If you had not seen the previous videos, please click on the card or the links in the bio to watch them. It is recommended to learn the previous videos thoroughly and start this video. Like, share and subscribe the channel for more interesting concepts and shortcut methods for solving the problems. Let's get started with the part 3 video of averages, average of leftover observations.
If the average of n1 observations is x and the average of n2 observations taken out of n1 is y, then the average of remaining observations. So, it is clear that the overall number of observation is equal to n1, whose average is x. Now, out of n1, n2 observations have average as y. So this is what we can understand from the question very clearly. So now the average of the remaining observations can be written as n1x minus n2y the whole divided by n1 minus n2. Here, n1x and n2y refers to the sum of observations of n1 and n2 respectively, and n1 and n2 refers to the number of observations. So, in this case, when we take n2 out of n1, the average of the remaining observations can be defined as n1x minus n2y the whole divided by n1 minus n2. So let us solve some problems so that we can understand a grip of this concept utilizing this formula. A man bought 20 cows for rupees 2 lakh. If the average cost of 12 cows is rupees 12,500, then what will be the average cost of remaining cows? So we can clearly see that total number of observation, that is n1, is equal to 20, and they have given average cost of 12 cows as 12,500. Therefore, n2 is equal to 12. We need to find out average cost of remaining cows is equal to question mark. That is what we need to find out. We know that number of remaining cows n3 is equal to n1 minus n2, that is 20 minus 12, which is equal to 8. By knowing the formula, average cost of remaining cows is equal to n1x minus n2y whole divided by n1 minus n2. We know that n1x is equal to rupees 2 lakh but we don't know n2y divided by 8. So we need to find out n2y, that is n2y is equal to sum of total cost of 12 cows, which is equal to 12 into 12,500, which will approximately give us 1,50,000. So N2Y is equal to sum of total cost of 12 cows, which is equal to number of cows multiplied by average, that is 12,500 into 12, which is equal to 1,50,000. Therefore, average cost of 8 cows is equal to 2 lakh minus 1,50,000 divided by 8, which is equal to 50,000 by 8, which is equal to 5625. Therefore, the average cost of the remaining cows is equal to rupees 5,625. From the question, they had given that the total number of observation is equal to 20 and the sum of cost of the 20 cows is equal to 2 lakhs. Out of these 20 cows, the average cost of 12 cows is equal to 12,500. Therefore, the sum of cost of 12 cows is equal to 12 into 12,500, which is equal to 1,50,000. We were asked to find average cost of the remaining cows. Number of remaining cows is equal to 20 minus 12, which is equal to 8. Therefore, average cost of 8 cows is equal to, using the formula, n1x minus n2y divided by n1 minus n2, we get the answer as 5,625. Let us solve one more problem so that we can understand this concept better. A businessman purchased 30 TV sets for rupees 3 lakh. If the average cost of 15 TV sets is rupees 9,000, then what is the average cost of remaining TV sets? So it is clear from the question that number of observation N1 is equal to 30. Sum of cost of 30 TV is equal to rupees 3 lakh, that is N1x. Number of TV sets N2 is equal to 15. Sum of 15 TV sets is equal to number of TV sets multiplied by average of 15 TV sets, which is equal to 15 multiplied by 9,000, which in turn will give rupees 1,35,000, which is equal to N2Y. Therefore, remaining TV sets is equal to 30 minus 15, which is equal to 15. Average of remaining TV set is equal to N1x minus N2y the whole divided by N1 minus N2, which is equivalent to 30, sorry, which is equal to 3 lakh minus 1,35,000. I have added one more zero wrongly here. 3 lakh minus 1 lakh 35,000 divided by 30 minus 15, which is equal to 1 lakh 65,000 divided by 15, which is equal to rupees 11,000. Therefore, the average cost of the 15 TV sets is equal to rupees 11,000. So we have solved two problems to understand this concept and to become familiar. With this example sum, we have seen and we have covered the basic concept of averages.
In this video, we learned how to determine the average of leftover observations within a group. As usual, we solve one problem via the shortcut method and another problem via the traditional method. You can choose any method to solve these problems depending upon the convenience. Therefore, I insist all the listeners to practice solving more and more problems such that they can increase their speed while solving. Like, share and subscribe the channel and also convey it to your friends such that they can also be benefited. Until we meet in the next video, thank you.